welcome to Gambit Guide, and today is the third part of the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit, which usually after d4, d5, e4, d takes e4 and knight c3, so we are reaching the main position of this gambit. However, I would like to show you today that we can reach this position from the completely different moves orders, and when continue studying the ideas and the great plans and tactical opportunities in the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit, I could tell you that even on international master and even in grandmaster level, this position played many times. So I could show you that international master Molnar Bela against Kadas Gabor from the Hungarian Open Tournament 1997 started with this moves order. Look at that: e4, d5, and now suddenly d4. So from the Scandinavian defense, after e4, d5, d4, we just transposing into the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit. D takes e4, knight c3, so reaching the same position. I believe that Black was just very surprised after knight f6, f3, e takes f3, knight takes f3, e6. So what we can study from that game, that just very fast, very rapid attack on the king's side, white organizing this game. Bishop d3. So instead of classical and standard bishop e7 or knight bd7 or c6, Black moved just more aggressive. c5, d takes c5, bishop takes c5. But after bishop g5, it's not so easy to play this position. So white is intending also knight e4, also queen e2, and then long castling. So maybe it was a bit premature for Black to open the position so fast. He played bishop e7. Indeed, after castling and castling, Bela just followed Diemer and played queen e1, which we studied just in the previous game. So white's queen is rapidly going to h4, supporting white's attack on the king's side. Sorry, knight c6 first, and after queen h4, g6. So before continue the attack, which is already quite serious, white just first of all bring one more piece in the game. Despite the fact we are having pawn down, our piece activity just compensate this small material deficit. After rook d1, white is already intending in many variations, move like bishop take g6 or just simply bishop e4, queen b6 check, king h1, and here Black realized that he cannot play knight d5, since after knight takes d5, bishop take g5 and knight take g5, there is no time to trade to capture on d5, queen takes h7 will be the checkmate. And the other problem that Black also cannot move his knight away, since bishop takes e7 wins the piece. So Black is trying to play king g7, already allowing white to win exchange after bishop h6 check. However, white is going for more than just a piece and played knight e5. Black is in a very, very difficult position. Knight takes e5. This is already blunder, but what can we do? Bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, queen takes f6. So knight on e5 is gone. King g8, queen takes e5, queen takes b2. Black has now 2 pawns for a piece, so now white is having a piece up. Rook b1, and we are very fast finishing the game. Queen a3. Possible immediately to play knight e4, but white found even the better way. Knight b5, queen e7. The last chance was, of course, to play queen a5, knight c7, and the final move of the game, knight d5. So simultaneously attack all